Hey, how you doing? Yeah, today I just want to talk about this beautiful stuff that I saw online. I call it beautiful because it made me to laugh. And it's quite funny to see a grown-up man. I don't know if he's well educated. I don't know his level of education, the education he got. But people are, I don't know if it's hate, sometimes hate prepare people to talk somehow and to feel somehow. Now I want to address this guy. I'll call him Mr. Shaka Zulu. I put Mr. to his name because he's a man. I need to respect each other. Okay, that's what is appropriate to do as a gentleman and as an African. Now I stumbled on this video where Mr. Shaka Zulu, the leader, the ringleader of the activists, of those who are advocating for foreigners to leave South Africa and who has propelled people to go out, you know, in their masses all over South Africa to demand that foreigners to leave. And their demand shows it's not just because of the documentation of these immigrants who are in South Africa from different parts of Africa or from different nations of Africa. Because from his statement, it shows there's an interior motive which is of bad intent toward Africans, so to be, because there's no way you are fighting for a just cause and you go about hurting others, dragging them out, breaking their things, trying to take over what is theirs in the name of cleaning the land. Okay, we know everybody has to clean their land and get the place done, get the place clean, like what President Donald Trump is doing in the US. But now, with what is happening in South Africa, Shaka Zulu outing, I think that was last week concerning Nigerians. Okay, it's funny. Now, why is it funny? Now, on this video, Shaka Zulu was saying that he loves Africans. He loves Africans. Africans are his brothers. Africans, are good. He loves Africans, and other Africans are his brothers. As he is an African, and you cannot, argue with that. That is doesn't love Africans or other African nationals in Africa. But here's the word he used that I don't find it. I don't find it. I don't find it true. Now he says, you said you love Africans. Africans are your brothers, and now you segregate Nigerians. This is what he said. He said other Africans should not allow Nigerians to come to their country. That is to separate from Nigerians. Okay, that is to separate from Nigerians, and that, like, when you say separate, shows Nigerians are not good. Now I want you to underline the word Nigerians, and the word Nigerians is a generic term to associate every Nigerian. Okay, those from the Taraba state, those from the Boni state, those from Abia state, those from Lagos State, those from the Federal Territory Capital, that's Abuja, those from Akwa Ibom State, those from Cross River State, those uh, from Ebonyi State, those from the Jos State, those from Abia State, those from Imo State, those from Anambra, those from the Delta State, those from the Port Harcourt, those from Wori, those from Benin, those from those from the how do you call it again? Those from dead for Benin, okay, and I cite all this name because I've been to Nigeria, and I'm from Cameroon. Cameroon share borders with border with Nigeria from the southwest region. Okay, and I've been to Nigeria, I think twice, and Nigeria is not a land for everybody. Same as South Africa is not a territory for everyone, and every country has a people that they welcome and those that they reject. Okay, now Nigeria is a beautiful country with over 300 million inhabitants, and they have predominantly the Yorubas, the Hausas, and the Igbos. And these people, they have unique culture, okay, that makes them to be unique. They have a large market that is open to every African and to every foreign expatriate to come and do business. And I've been to Nigeria to sell, to make money. Okay, I've been there with my mom. We've gone there to sell and to make some money. And also, Nigeria is not hospitable for everybody. Now I know there are many folks who says Nigeria people are bad, everywhere. Many Nigerians has painted Nigeria black. Yes, many Nigerians has painted Nigeria as a republic bad, because you have so many bad things they go out there and do in other people's country. Now some of them are into fraudulent activities, some of them are into kidnapping, some of them into all kinds of bad stuff, some into drugs, okay, and that is not good. That is for some Nigerians. Now, I do not say Nigerians, because there are some Nigerians who are into that. And now let's come to the other part. There are many, many good Nigerians. I grew with some of them here in Cameroon. Okay, we have Nigerians here in Cameroon. You have the community of Nigerians here in Cameroon, in the Southern region, the northwest region, in the littoral region. That's in Douala, in Boya, in Bamenda, in Limbe, in Tiko, in Manfe. Okay, we have so many Nigerians there, and there are good ones and there are bad ones, and there are those who are very wicked to the extent that you will say this man is a devil. But this was there. You will not use a single person to generalize on others and say everybody is bad. That's what is happening now in South Africa. There are some bad seeds of Nigerians who are in South Africa who has caused so many harms to the South Africans, to the extent that South Africans now are seeing every Nigerian as a bad man. That's what this guy just explained. That's what this guy just said. That should run away from Nigerians. The Shaka Zulu guy, the guy who is the ringleader of the demonstrators in South Africa. He said they should run away from Nigerians because he has been hurt by a Nigerian or some Nigerians, and his brothers also and sisters in his community or in South Africa, they have been hurt by some bad Nigerians, and this now makes it bad that they say all Nigerians are bad. And this is where there's a problem now. That's why we should be careful when we are out there in different people's country, in different people's town. Let us not make our country to be seen as a bad country. Yes, let's not make our country be seen as a bad country. I'm a Cameroonian, I'm from Cameroon. We have bad brothers here in Cameroon, bad people, very funny guys. But it doesn't mean every Cameroonian is bad. We have bad people in every country, in Malawi, in Tanzania, in Zambia, in Ethiopia, in Morocco, in Kenya, in South Africa. Everywhere we see bad folks, bad people. But that does not mean everyone in that country is bad to the extent that we should be attacking them and to bring them down because of one person. Please, let's accept that fact. Okay, now the xenophobia attack on Nigerians is bad. Now it shows that it's Nigerian. It is the Nigerian community that has propelled this outrageous outing by Shaka Zulu, the ringleader of the rioters in South Africa, to the extent that you see xenophobic. What? It's an against the norms of life. Okay, and we have South Africans also in Nigeria. You have South Africans in Ghana, in different parts of Africa. Now, because of some Nigerians, you are attacking other African countries, other African nationals rather, and you're attacking an entire nation called Nigeria. Is bad. It's not uploaded. It should not be uploaded, and I will not upload such because it's not good and it's not bad. It's not good. Now, many Nigerians are even afraid of their own brothers who are Nigerians as well. That's true. Yes, that's true. Kidnappings and rapings and all those bad things, some of them do them. Okay, but that does not mean the Nigerian as a people are bad. I say no. It's wrong. I reject it and I say no, bro. I love Nigerians. They are good Nigerians and they are all human beings. But the ones that are bad, we should keep them aside, okay? Because we are not supposed to condone what is bad, to condone what is bad. Now come to you, the South Africans. I know many Nigerians has hurt you. Some of them have, duped you, robbed you, insulted you that you are lazy, you are crazy. And what Julius Malema said, he said, you cannot do the jobs that the foreigners are doing because you are not slaves. You deserve a good paycheck. You deserve a job with a good salary, with a healthcare benefit attached to it. That what Julius Malema is saying, and which I accept. For every national in a country, they deserve such a job. They deserve such a blessing because you are the nationals. But now the foreigners have left. Who are going to do those menial jobs? Who are going to do those jobs that are well paid? Who are going to protect those? Who are going to manage the businesses they have left? You cannot manage it. You cannot manage it. Just few of them are going to be sustained by the South Africans who understand the techniques to build a business, maintain it, grow it, and make it be a trade that every other birds can land on to feed on. Okay, so we cannot hate Nigerians. We will not hate Nigerians. We will not hate Nigerians. Now we will not hate any South African. We are all one people. We should love each other. Yes, we have differences. We might not agree, but that does not mean we should segregate each other. That's bad and is not accepted. And so I want to just salute all my South African brothers, and salute all my South African sisters, and salute all my Nigerian brothers, salute all my Malawian and my Ghanaian brothers. Don't worry, there's a time, everything has a time. Okay, this is just a bad wind that is blowing, and we pray that South Africa does not regret this in the nearest future. So thank you so much, and we hope that the things get better in the nearest future, and see you in the next one.